So what's up mga kapoksi? Welcome na naman sa ating panibagong reaction video for today's video guys. Dahil ngayon, grabe, ito nga daw si Elon Musk ay nag-donate ng 10 billion or nagbigay ng regalo ng 10 billion sa Pilipinas. So ano bang plano ni Elon Musk? Bakit siya nagbigay ng 10 billion? O hindi natin malalaman to kung di natin to pag-uusapan for today's video mga idol ha. Samahan nyo ako dito dahil ang pagkakaalam ko nga ay dahil sa military upgraded. Hindi naman tayo sigurado pa dyan kung ayun ba talaga ay yung purpose kung bakit nandito si Elon Musk at nagbigay ng regalo ng 10 billion pesos. So tara mga kapoksi, samahan nyo ulit ako sa panibago nating reaction video. Kaya let's go na tayo guys.
And let's talk about this huge news. Elon Musk just gave $10 billion to the Philippines. $10 billion. That's not just a nice gift, that's a total game changer. The official announcement says it's for upgrading the military, but that's not very specific. What does Elon Musk have to do with the Philippine military? Why now? And what does this mean for the area? So we have this giant donation, and everyone's first question is why? Why the Philippines? Why the military?
Kaya nga bakit nga yung Pilipinas pa? Una, dito pumunta si Elon Musk para magtayo or mag-create ng business niya dahil nakikita niya nga yung umuunlad na ekonomiya ng ating bansa, ang Pilipinas. Kaya ngayon naman ay magdo-donate or nagbigay siya ng regalo ng 10 billion mga kapoksi. O ano kaya ibig sabihin talaga nito? Para saan nga ba talaga yung 10 billion na yan na niregalo niya sa Pilipinas?
It's not every day that you see such a significant contribution directed towards a specific country, especially for military purposes. This has sparked a lot of curiosity and speculation. People are trying to understand the motives behind this move. Is it purely altruistic, or is there a strategic angle to it?
Yun, narinig natin guys ha. Baka strategy niya lang yan para makapag-invest ng marami dito sa ating bansa dahil nga nakikita natin na pagdating ng panahon in the future magiging mas kilala ang Pilipinas sa buong mundo na to. Yun lang yung nakikita ko para sa akin dahil nakukuha na nga ng Pilipinas yung iba't ibang yaman ng Pilipinas. So marami ditong makukuha si Elon Musk na related malamang dyan sa kanyang negosyo.
Let's dive deeper into the possible reasons behind this intriguing donation. Well, there are a few ideas going around. One is that it's about defending the area. Things have been tense in Asia and the Philippines is right in the middle. The region has seen increasing military activities and territorial disputes, particularly in the South China Sea. The Philippines, being strategically located, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of power in the region. By bolstering the Philippines' military capabilities, the donation could be aimed at ensuring regional stability and deterring potential aggressors. This donation could be a way to make their defenses stronger and keep things stable. Strengthening the military infrastructure of the Philippines could serve as a deterrent against any hostile actions from neighboring countries.
Oo nga, tama. So yun nga may nangyayari nga ding hindi maganda sa neighbor country katulad ng China. Yun, parang binubuli nga tayo. Parang tingin ko din isa yun sa mga program niya na medyo pataasin or palakasin nga yung stability ng ating kasundaluhan dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas, no?
It could also enhance the country's ability to respond to various security challenges, from territorial disputes to natural disasters. A well-equipped and trained military force is essential for maintaining peace and security in the region. Another idea is about Musk's businesses. SpaceX and Starlink are growing fast, and the Philippines could be a good spot for them.
Yung Starlink na yan, napakaganda rin yung gamit na yan guys, mga idol, no? Dahil ginawa nga niya yung Starlink na yan is para sa mga hindi niya naaabot na signal ng internet connection. So naglabas nga siya ng mga Starlink para sa mga area na hindi naaabot ng signal na yon. So yan, nandito yung Starlink na ginawa niya, mga idol.
The country's geographical location makes it an ideal hub for satellite operations and space-related activities. By investing in the Philippines, Musk could be looking to expand his business footprint in Asia.
Nagdenegosyo kasi din siya, baka malay natin dito nga din nila ni Elon Musk ilagay yung ating SpaceX dito sa Pilipinas. So hindi pa natin alam kung talagang saan location yung SpaceX na yun. So maganda yung magiging kalalabasan.
Donation might be a strategic move to foster goodwill and build strong partnerships with the local government and businesses. This donation might be a way for Musk to make partnerships and get access to the area. Establishing a presence in the Philippines could open up new opportunities for SpaceX and Starlink. It could facilitate the deployment of satellite internet services in the region, bridging the digital divide and providing high-speed internet access to remote and underserved areas. Additionally, it could pave the way for future space missions and collaborations with local space agencies and research institutions. Then there's the world politics angle. The South China Sea is a big problem area, and the Philippines has been speaking up about its claims there. The region is a hotspot for geopolitical tensions, with multiple countries asserting their territorial claims. The Philippines has been vocal about its rights and has sought international support to uphold its claims.
Pero kahit anong appeal nga ng Pilipinas dun sa ating rights dyan sa West Philippine Sea, mga idol, no, hindi pa rin nabibigyan ng talagang natututukan na para hindi na pa daong-daong yung mga bangka ng mga Chinese na yan, di ba? Para maiwasan natin yung mga matataas na threat. So, peace lang dapat tayo dyan.
Musk's donation could be seen as a gesture of support for the Philippines' stance and a way to strengthen its position in the ongoing disputes. Musk's donation could be a way to support a US friend and help keep the sea open for everyone. The United States has a long-standing alliance with the Philippines, and maintaining freedom of navigation in the South China Sea is a key strategic interest. By supporting the Philippines, Musk could be aligning himself with US foreign policy objectives and contributing to the broader goal of ensuring stability and security in the region. This move could also enhance his standing and influence in international circles, furthering his business and philanthropic endeavors. Okay, so we know the Philippines is getting $10 billion, but what are they actually getting? This massive financial injection is set to transform their military capabilities in ways that are both strategic and comprehensive. Well, according to some sources, the plan is to use the money for some serious military improvements. This isn't just about...
So parang doon na nga nila inilalagay yung donation ni Boss Elon Musk, no? Parang palalakasin nga talaga nila. So nakikita na nga natin na totoo nga na palalakasin nila yung military improvement ng ating bansang Pilipinas. So parang doon na nga lahat siguro mapupunta yun.
Adding more equipment. It's about upgrading their entire defense infrastructure. We're talking better missile defense systems, which are crucial for protecting the country from potential threats. These systems will be state-of-the-art, capable of intercepting and neutralizing incoming missiles with high precision. New Navy ship.
Parang dito nga natakot yung mga taga-China dahil parang kinukondena rin nila na wag yung ilagay diyan yung mga high power missiles na yan, yung pan-depensa. Parang doon sila natatakot yung mga Chinese na yun.
Some patrol boats designed to enhance maritime security and ensure the safety of their territorial waters. These vessels will be equipped with the latest technology to detect and deter any unauthorized activities at sea, and a lot more fighter jets and drones. These additions will significantly boost their Air Force capabilities, providing better surveillance, reconnaissance, and combat readiness. The drones, in particular, will offer advanced monitoring and intelligence gathering capabilities. And it's not just about equipment. The modernization effort includes substantial investments in human resources and training. This means better prepared personnel who can effectively operate and maintain the new technology. A big part of the donation will also go towards better cybersecurity and surveillance.
So, yun pa. Isa pa nga rin talaga sa military yan. pagpapalakas ng cybersecurity and surveillance ng Pilipinas para mas maging mainam yung kanilang mga hakbang bilang tagapangasiwa ng ating bansang Pilipinas, o ating kapulisan or military natin.
Think satellite technology, advanced radar systems, and integrated command centers that can provide real-time data and analytics. These systems will enhance their ability to monitor and respond to threats both domestically and internationally, and all the stuff needed to make it work. This includes robust communication networks, secure data transmission, and cutting-edge software to manage all these new systems efficiently. This isn't just about making their military bigger, it's about bringing them into the 21st century of defense technology. The goal is to create a modern, agile, and highly capable military force that can effectively address the challenges of today's complex security environment.
Okay.
Now, even with all this talk about the military, you have to wonder if there's something more going on. Elon Musk is known for his ambitious and often unconventional ideas. So when he makes a move, it's rarely just a simple gesture. There's usually a bigger picture, a grander vision that he's working towards. Could this be one of those times? Is this just a nice gift? Or is Elon playing a deeper game? Musk has always been a master strategist, often thinking several steps ahead of everyone else. His actions might seem straightforward on the surface, but there's often a complex web of motives and goals underneath. Could this be another example of his strategic genius at work? One idea is that Musk sees the Philippines as a possible center for technology and defense in Asia, the country.
Ay, oo naman. Nakikita ko rin talaga yan, mga ka-idol, no? Kasi, biruin mo, nasa gitna tayo ng karagatan. And kung malalagyan mo ng mga pandepensa yan and pang mga atake, tingin ko walang makakalapit dito sa bansang Pilipinas eh. Kasi kung punong-puno ng mga mahuhusay na mga military equipment, malamang hindi tayo masasakop or mabubuli ng ibang bansa katulad ng China, diba, no, mga kapoks?
Is strategically located, making it an ideal hub for various technological advancements and defense initiatives. By investing in the Philippines, Musk could be positioning himself to take advantage of these opportunities. This could be a move to establish a strong foothold in the Asian market, which is rapidly growing and evolving. With its location and young, tech-smart people, the Philippines could become really important in the area's future.
Oh yes, tama.
The country has a large population of young, educated individuals who are eager to embrace new technologies. This makes it a fertile ground for innovation and development. By fostering this talent, Musk could be laying the groundwork for a future tech powerhouse in the region. Another idea is that this is all about protecting SpaceX and Starlink. These ventures are crucial to Musk's vision of the future, and ensuring their security is paramount. By strengthening the Philippines' defenses, Musk could be creating a safer environment for his operations. This would not only protect his investments, but also ensure the continued growth and success of his companies. By making the Philippines' defenses stronger, Musk is also protecting his own investments there. A secure and stable environment is essential for any business to thrive, and Musk understands this better than anyone. By contributing to the country's defense capabilities, he is ensuring that his ventures can operate without disruption. This move could also strengthen his relationships with local authorities and stakeholders, further solidifying his position in the region. And then there's the craziest idea, space. Musk has always been fascinated by the idea of space exploration and colonization. Could this move be part of a larger plan to involve the Philippines in his space endeavors? The country's strategic location and growing technological capabilities could make it an ideal partner for future space missions. Could Musk be setting up the Philippines as a future partner in space exploration? This might sound far-fetched, but with Musk, nothing is off the table. He has a history of turning seemingly impossible ideas into reality. By involving the Philippines in his space projects, he could be opening up new opportunities for collaboration and innovation. It might sound wild, but with Musk, anything is possible. His track record speaks for itself.
It's possible.
From electric cars to reusable rockets, Musk has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible. So while this idea might seem outlandish, it's worth considering. After all, with Elon Musk, the sky is not the limit. It's just the beginning.
Yun. So, yun nga, no, mga kapoksi. Bali, isang mga programa to ni Elon Musk na talagang magpapaganda dito sa bansang Pilipinas, mga kapoksi. Dahil nakikita ko nga dito sa mga gantong idea ni parang Elon Musk ay talagang lalawak at kaganda, number 1 ang ating bansang Pilipinas sa buong mundo. Dahil hindi niya titigilan ni Elon Musk talaga. Dahil isa itong magandang location kung saan yung SpaceX niya or yung mga electric cars company niya pwede niyang ilagay dito dahil isa nga rin tong mura na mga pasahod dito sa bansang Pilipinas, mga kapoksi, no?
Chapter 4. The world reacts. As you might guess, a move this big has got everyone talking. China isn't happy.
Okay.
They've already said they're worried about more military activity in the area. The United States...
So hindi talaga magiging masaya yung China na yan dahil mas pinalalakas pa natin yung collaboration sa US sa ano rin yan ni paring Elon Musk, sa initiate pa rin ni paring Elon Musk siya para mas lalong maging firm yung connection ng Philippines and US.
And its friends, however, have been much more positive. They see this as a good step towards keeping things balanced in the area and making sure a key friend is safe. And then there's the Philippines.
Yes.
While people are excited and thankful, there are also questions. Some are wondering if this donation has strings attached. Others are worried about what it means for the country's independence.
Grabe.
Chapter 5. A new Philippines. So what does all this mean for the Philippines? Well, for now, it means a much stronger military. This could make them a more powerful country in the area.
Oh, mangyayari talaga yan, mga kapoksi, sa darating na panahon. Ang Pilipinas ay isang magiging powerful na bansa dito sa buong mundo. Hindi pa lang yan napapansin ngayon, pero paunti-unti meron na. Pero malamang sa aking predict is talagang lalawak palalo ang tibay at lakas ng Pilipinas. Diba, mga kapoksi?
Giving them more say in disagreements and world relations, but the impact is bigger than just the military. This kind of investment will affect the whole Philippine economy. Think new jobs, better infrastructure, and a lot of new technology, and then...
So, yun nga talaga yung hinihintay natin dito sa Pilipinas, magkaroon ng trabaho, yung mga kapwa natin Pilipino, kahit di na sila mag-abroad, mga kapuksi, talagang dito lang sa Pilipinas mas buhay na ang ating mga pamilya dahil sa ganitong na-organize na mga businesses dito sa ating bansa.
There's the world politics side. With a stronger military, the Philippines will be better able to defend its claims in the South China Sea and stand up to any threats.
Alright. So yun nga, no, mga kapoksi, maraming salamat at syempre ito nga at nasamahan nyo ko ngayon dito sa aking reaction video. So sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe sa aking YouTube channel, please po pasubscribe na po tayo and hit nyo na rin po yung notification bell para lagi po tayong updated sa ating mga gagawing reaction video dahil mas gumaganda na po yung ating pangyayari dito sa bansang Pilipinas dahil mas may mga good news and syempre may bad news din. And yun nga, mga kapoksi, maraming salamat sa inyo and God bless.